Thanks for joining us for another Kickstarter connection. Today we're going to be previewing the game Bushido from PawnJoker Games. And as always, we want to make you aware that our preview videos are sponsored in part by our Kickstarter backers and the creators of this game. Let's get moving. Hey guys, and welcome to Tantrum House Studio J. I'm Jonah Du.
Y yo soy Shantelle Du. Y hoy vamos a mirar a un Kickstarter prototype of the game Bushido.
Bushido is a set collection card game made by Nicholas Markgraf. The art is also done by Nicholas Cato.
Este juego es de cartas que es un juego de 2 a 5 personas y dura unos 35 minutos.
Yeah, absolutely. So it can be played by 2 to 5 players and it takes about 35 minutes to play. Let's jump right in and see how it's played. Shuffle the 60 card virtue deck and place it at the center of the table. Reveal 3 cards from the top of that virtue deck and line them up next to the virtue deck. You've just created the dojo.
Select 3 of the 6 Daimo cards, either randomly or deliberately, and place those 3 cards above the 3 in the dojo.
Place the 6 focus tokens next to the virtue deck, creating the focus token pool, and pass the dice to a randomly selected first player. You are ready to play.
Each Daimo card has a secondary condition, an ability, and a set requirement, while each virtue card will have an icon, ability, and dice requirement.
Turn sequence is as follows. Roll all 3 dice. Allocate at least 1 die result to either a virtue or a daimo that has a matching result printed on the card. Or set a die aside if you don't want to or you can't allocate. Re-roll any dice that have not been allocated or set aside, and repeat these steps until all dice have been allocated. Collect any virtue cards that have dice matching all of the results. Resolve any collected virtue card abilities, resolve any daimo card abilities, and replace any empty spaces in the dojo with cards from the top of the virtue deck.
You can only win on your turn. You must completely satisfy both the set requirement and secondary condition of any of the 3 daimo cards in play to win.
Bushido is a super fun, fast-paced, set collection, card game, dice rolling game that we really had a lot of fun playing. We've been able to play it with 2, just us 2, 3,
and 4.
So I think we've played it 3 or 4 times now, and we've had fun playing it each and every time. One of the best parts about this game, in my opinion, is one thing we didn't mention in the video yet, which is the focus tokens.
Yes, so those focus tokens, if you're really into sabotaging the other players, you have to start collecting on those focus tokens. So there was one time where Jonah was he was allocating his die, but I knew that if he got that card, he was going to be able to complete the goal that he was doing. So I went ahead and played that focus token, which got him to not play that card, re-roll his dice, and got a completely different result.
Yep.
So it works to the other person's benefit.
Yep, so there's 6 focus tokens in the game, and you can collect focus tokens in 4 different ways. You can roll triples. If you ever roll triple, that'll get you a focus token. If you ever collect all 3 virtues that are available, that'll get you a focus token. One of the daimo cards has a ability that'll get you a focus token, and then as you're collecting your virtues, if you ever collect 3 virtues, so like on the 3rd one you'll get a focus token. But like I mentioned, there's only 6 in the game. Anytime you play a focus token, it'll cause whoever you play it on, even yourself, to have to re-roll that specific die. So if you see like they're about to be able to do this special ability or they're about to get the virtue that they need, you can just play that focus token and make them re-roll it. So focus tokens are like so fun for us. If you know us at all, that's our type of game. We've got to be able to sabotage. So it was super fun.
One of the really cool features about this game that I really enjoyed was the just allocating those dice. I never really played a game that once you roll the dice, you know, usually you roll them and then whatever number appears is what you get, you know? So having to go ahead and put one die on a card and be like, ooh, let me see if I can try to get a different result and continue to roll my dice until they're all allocated, I feel was a pretty cool feature.
Yep, so that's Bushido. It's coming to Kickstarter very soon. As always, if you want to see more, hear more, subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment, and we'll see you guys really soon. Bye. Got it?
Daimyo. Bushido brings a differency in. Oh, what did I say?
Oh man.
Proximity. Ooh, I said it right.